All right, so one of the biggest issues that faces residential construction is failed four-way inspections. It happens on like 90% of houses. It's honestly something that is always expected to happen, which we feel like is a big problem, because why do we have to do all this rework? It seems like a waste of time. Well, it is a waste of time.
This is why we took the time to develop a system to eliminate failed inspections. We first had to start out by figuring out why inspections fail, and what we found out was that it was a general lack of attention to detail. Many times it was a trade saying they were ready for an inspection when in fact they were not.
So the concept that we wanted to present was a value stream map that showed and quantified all those wastes of time and how we could add value-added steps into the process that would actually in the end avoid wasting time and save us overall in wasted resources, wasted time, and ultimately wasted money. So the plan that we have is using a sort of Kanban or trigger system.
With our system, we emphasize visual management through the use of value stream mapping to determine when a house is ready for an inspection. At the beginning of the project, during the pre-construction meeting, each trade agrees to fill out the appropriate checklist.
So our framer, our mechanical guys, our plumbing, and our electrical guys would create checklists that they'd have to walk through the whole thing with our superintendent. And upon completing that, then we would call the inspector, where typically they would just say they're done, call the inspector, he fails the inspection, and then we have to do a bunch of rework. So in order to avoid that, we just want to have a step-by-step system where we can check off and have a visual trigger of those checklists being handed in that would allow us to say, now is the right time because all of our things are checked off.
When both parties agree the house is ready for inspection, and when the super has verified all subcontractors are ready, the super will schedule the four-way inspection. Sending framers back for extensive punch list items. One framer at $25 an hour for 4 to 8 hours equals $100 to $200 per house of non-value adding labor. Re-inspection fees $50. At least a day in lost schedule. Each day the home is over schedule. It is a $250 a day in interest payment.